and welcome to this lovely sunny slow flow class where we really slow everything down, focus on alignment and breath and sink a little bit deeper into all the postures. So today we're going to start seated on the mat. Please grab a cushion or a rolled up blanket to sit on, just so that we can be a bit more comfortable as we sit a little bit longer on the mat. So today we're going to do a pranayama technique known as samavriti. In translation, this is the same fluctuations of the mind. So in practice, this means that the inhale is the same as the exhale. We have done this before in previous classes. So we're going to start round 1 with a count of 4, round 2 a count of 5, and round 3 a count of 6. So sitting nice and tall, shoulders roll down the back, closing your eyes gently. You can either bring the hands into chin mudra on the knees, so the index fingers tucked slightly inside the thumb, palm facing up. Or you can just bring the hands to the lap, whatever is comfortable for you. Taking a preparing breath in and exhale. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. And exhale 2, 3, 4. Coming back to normal breath. Ready for round 2, take a normal breath in and a normal breath out. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back to normal breath. Noticing how the body feels. Sitting up tall, rolling the shoulders back, releasing any tension if you're holding any in your body. And taking a normal breath in and exhale. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming back to normal breath. On your next exhale, drop chin to chest. Relax here for a moment. If you want to clasp your hands behind your head, give yourself a little extra stretch of the neck here. Release the hands if they're on the head, and gently walk the hands forwards, rolling down over your legs. Extend the arms in front, tenting your fingers or leaving them flat on the floor. Breathing at the bottom. And inhale, walk the hands back up, gently opening your eyes. Bring your hands behind you, fingers facing towards your hips, rolling the shoulders back, open the chest, gaze up, chin up. Pushing into the hands, trying not to sink too much into your shoulders. And release, coming back up. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, right hand to the mat, leaning over, opening out through the chest. Inhale, both arms lift. Exhale, left hand comes to mat. Reaching over. And inhale, coming back up. Taking away the blanket or the cushion, popping that to one side. We're going to come into our hands and knees, toes untucked, and we're going to do hip circles here. So imagine that your tailbone is drawing a little circle and let your spine follow. So as your tailbone lifts, your belly sinks down, chest lifts. And as the tailbone drops down, your belly button lifts and your chin drops. And back the other way. Imagine you're drawing a big circle with your waist. Can you make the circle any bigger? And release. Inhale, lifting the right leg up, trying not to sink your back in, keeping strong through the core. We're going to take big circles with the right knee, going one direction, slowly mobilizing into your hip here. And back the other way. And extend the leg out to the side so that the foot is parallel with the knee. And we're going to sink back, lifting the right toes, sink back so that you're sitting on your left leg. Feeling that big stretch in the inner thigh of the right leg. You can drop your elbows here if you want, or you can take hold of your blocks, creating somewhere for your head to rest. We'll be here for a moment. If this is too strong on your hips, you can pop the block under your left sit bone and sit up here. Anything to help you in this stretch. Relax into the stretch. Lovely, coming back up. Moving the block out the way. Coming to stand up on your left knee. Inhale, both arms lift up. And exhale, reaching over towards your extended leg. Really working into the left side of the body. Trying not to put any weight through this right hand. It's just there for balance. Inhale, come back up. Both hands come to the mat and the right leg comes back in. Inhale, lifting the left leg, circling with the knee, big circles to work into your left hip now. Back the other way. And extend the left leg out to the side, parallel with your knee, and sinking back onto that right knee. Left toes lift and stretching into your inner thigh on the left side. Again, if this is too tough, please do grab a block so that you can pop it onto your glutes on the right side, giving you a little bit extra support. Lovely, coming to stand up on your right knee. Left foot comes to the floor once again. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, lean over towards the left leg. Lovely. Coming back to all fours and sitting back into child's pose here. Lovely. Coming back to a seated. So we're going to come into a forward fold. So if you wanted to grab hold of your cushion or blanket to sit on, that's absolutely fine. So you're going to cross the left leg in front of you first, and then the right leg comes in front. Sitting up tall, we're going to hinge from the hips. So walking the fingers forward. If this is as far as you can come, stay here. We're working really into the right hip here. If you can bring your elbows down, bring your elbows down. Long through the back of the neck, relaxing here. It's deceptively deep, this stretch. Working into your outer hip. Breathing here. Take a deep inhale to the belly. And as you exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? Can you walk the hands any further forward? Every exhale, just letting go of the hip. Releasing into the muscles. Inhale, walking the hands back in. Extend your right leg. Left hand comes behind and sweeping up, coming onto your left knee. Baby wild thing here. Opening the hips back out. And release. Switching sides. So the right leg comes to the inside and the left leg crosses in front of it. Sitting up nice and tall. Sitting up nice and tall. And exhale, hinging forwards from the hips. One side might feel a bit tighter than the other, or might feel a little bit looser. That's completely normal. I'm a little bit tighter on this side, so we can't come quite as deep into this stretch. Once again, deep inhale to the belly. And exhale, can you release into the hips a bit more? Relax into the muscle. Let go of tension. And sink lower. Inhale, gently walk the hands back in. Extend the left leg along the mat. Right hand comes behind and lift up into your baby wild thing. Pushing into the right knee. Opening out through the hips. Squeeze the glutes. And sink back down. Coming over into downward facing dog. So leaning forward and planting the hands on the mat. Feet step back. Downward dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward. Drop the knee and coming up into low lunge. You can either stay low here or come up, placing the hands on the knee. And sink the hips low, opening out through the front of the left hip flexor. If you want to grab some padding, we'll be here a little while. Drop some padding under your knee and release the left toes down. Two more breaths here. Both hands back to the mat, stepping back, downward facing dog. And coming on to the other side. So left foot lifts and steps forwards, right knee drops, toes untucked, and lift up to low lunge. Keeping the hands on the mat and sinking forwards, or bringing the hands to your knee. Exhale, relax into this stretch. And release. Stepping back into downward facing dog. Just moving the blanket to one side. Moving here anywhere you need to. And when you're ready, inhale, lift the right leg. And exhale, bring the right knee behind the right wrist. Walk the left foot back. And sink low into pigeon. You can either stay up high and you can drop a block under your right glutes if it's sinking down. We're going to be here for a while, so find a comfortable position where you can stay here for at least 5 breaths. Each exhale, sinking a little bit lower, feeling a little bit more of a release into that right hip. Inhale here. Last exhale, sinking in. And coming back up, hands come to the mat. And toes tuck, lifting the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. And bringing it back to the mat. Inhale, left leg rises. And exhale, left leg comes behind the left hand. Sinking down, toes come back a bit in your back leg. And sinking down into your pigeon on the left side. Each exhale, relaxing, releasing a little bit more into that hip. Inhale, slowly coming up, walking the hands up. Tuck your back toes and lift your left leg up and back, three-legged dog and downward facing dog. Drop the knees wide and come into wide leg child's pose. Relaxing here. Lovely, coming forward. I'm going to come into our Sphinx pose. Lovely, gentle back bend. So keeping the feet nice and far apart. Elbows under shoulders, hands flat on the mat. Shoulders away from ears. And imagine that you're drawing your forearms towards you, sinking your belly low into the mat. One more breath here, opening even further into the chest, sinking the belly even lower. And release. Walk the hands back into child's pose once again. And coming onto our backs. Head on the mat, neck nice and long, feet flat on the floor. Keeping the knees and ankles stuck together, we're going to exhale and drop the knees over to the right. Relax here for a moment. If you want to bring the gaze to the left hand, extending the twist up the neck. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhale, coming onto the left side, knees and ankles sticking together. And inhale, coming back to center. Extending the legs along the mat. Hands away from the body. Palms facing up. Finding your stillness here. Inhaling all the way to the belly. And exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale to the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale to the belly. Exhale through the mouth. And coming to stillness. Feeling the relaxation through your toes, your feet, your heels, the arch of your foot, your ankles. Relaxing through the shins, the calves, the knees and the backs of the knees, the quads, the hamstrings, into your hips, your glutes, your hip flexors, into the sides of your hips and your lower back, your lower belly, the waist, the front of the belly, the middle of the back. Relaxing through your chest, your ribs, your upper back. Relaxing through your shoulders, your forearms. Relaxing through your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps. The fronts of the forearms, backs of the forearms, wrists, backs of your hands, the palms of your hands, and all the way to your fingertips. Bringing your awareness to the neck, sinking your neck, relaxing the back of the neck down, relaxing your throat. Feeling where the mat's supporting the back of your head. The top of your head is relaxed, the forehead is relaxed. The eyes, the cheeks, the ears, relaxing the jaw. Relaxing the tongue away from the top of the mouth. And relaxing the teeth apart. Bringing your awareness to your breath. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana, or start to wiggle into your fingers and toes, circle into wrists and ankles, bend your elbows, bend your knees into the chest and hug your knees in. Gently roll onto one side, coming to a seated position, closing the eyes or keeping them closed. Finding stillness in your seated position. Rub your hands together and hover them over your eyes, gently opening your eyes and coming back to the room. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was the last session of this 28-day series. I really hope you've joined for the whole thing. And if you have, please leave a comment below. How did you find it? Let me know what you thought. I'd love to hear your feedback. And I hopefully see you again soon.